Hello everyone. In this week's video I used the whole week my Mora 510. It's a nice inexpensive blade with very good quality, as it's to be expected from Mora. It's nice little knife with a polymer handle, carbon steel blade. They also have stainless as well, with Scandinavian grind. Very simple sheet, plastic sheet. It has a belt loop over here, but I cut it because it wasn't very useful, and I use this. It's like a sleeve, it goes in and it has this loop. Usually I wear it as a neck knife or in my pocket. Very nice and simple sheet, goes either way and it stays pretty securely in the sheet, and it has slim profile as the knife itself. The handle is pretty comfortable, I can say. It's more rounded than the cold steel Pendleton Light. It's more square on the Pendleton Light Hunter, and I can say it's slightly more comfortable. It is slightly narrow as well, but it's staying in my hand and doesn't give me any hot spots. I use this knife on many occasions. In the last week I used it for fur prepping, did some little carving, but in the past, over a year ago, I used it quite a lot for carving. I made this one for my wife, and I have made a few more that are not finished yet, and it's all been done with this knife. And I used the saw to remove bigger chunks of material, and this one as well. And I can say that the knife, it's pretty comfortable and easy to use on very detailed work. The tank also goes 2/3 into the handle. You can use it for a very light batoning, and yeah, it's not a large blade. It's, what is it, less than 10 centimeters. It's very lightweight. It's slightly lighter than the cold steel Pendleton Light Hunter. What else? They have a stainless steel version. It's candy grind, and pretty much that's it. I'm very happy with this little knife. I don't use it for my main blade, but for hiking, I haven't used it for hiking. I used this one on a couple of occasions for long distance hikes, but this one also, I think it will be very good and reliable blade and tool to have with you on a hike. On the handle, the polymer handle, it's quite tough handle. It's pretty strong. There's no chance you can accidentally destroy this handle. If you want to, you can do that. In comparison with my Mora Garberg, I was thinking before I got my Garberg that probably the material will be the same as this one, but on the Garberg it feels slightly softer. And I'll do a review of the Garberg as well in the next few weeks. And in the next week is pretty much my favorite Mora Outdoor 2000. And the Outdoor 2000, it has this rubber insert over here. That's the hard plastic and that's the rubber. And the 510 doesn't have that, and the Garberg either, but I'll discuss that in the Garberg video. So I think pretty much that's it. I hope that video was useful again, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll be happy to answer. I'll be happy to help. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.